Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm in Morocco again, this time in Rabat, and it's morning. I would like to visit this fortress. It's actually Kasbah des Oudayas, built in 12th century by Al Hamad dynasty. So go ahead. Kasbah is like a small village inside a strong walls. This one is sitting on the hill above the Bow Regreg, the river actually. It's just 9:15, so not so many shops open. But this street looks so nice. A combination of white and blue. And historical. Oh look, postbox. Through that small gate, you're gonna get in this lovely small square. And as I hear, from that wall should be very nice view of the sea. So let's go to have a look. Oh yeah, as I said, amazing view, isn't it? You can see the fortress in the bottom with those cannons. I saw because the big waves are here, many people going to surfing, or how they call that sport. But it's a nice view from here. You can see those lighthouses, very long beach. I don't know if I'm gonna swim there, because I don't know what's the temperature of the ocean actually. You will see. But that part is Saleh, I think Saleh, and this part where the Kasbah is Rabat. Maybe the Saleh is a part of the Rabat, I don't know. But on a map you can see that this is Saleh. I wanted to bring you to this circle that you can see how tall and massive those walls are. And from here also you can see on the other side that Kasbah des Oudayas is actually UNESCO site and proud heritage of the Morocco, and belongs to this Kasbah also the Andalusian Gardens, which are closed at this moment. So we're gonna go to visit them later on. Now we go to explore this part. That alley, or how to call it, gonna bring you actually here, where you can buy, what is it? Those small article stuff. You end up actually here in the Café des Oudayas. I ordered tea. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Look at this. It's hot actually. Oh. And this cafe, as you could see, has amazing view on the beach over there, sea and the walls. Now it's not cinematic, scenic view. I highly recommend it when you're gonna be here to stop in this cafe. And through the gate from the cafe, you're gonna get finally to the Andalusian Gardens, which was created in 20th century during the French colonial period. It's made like in, they call Moorish style. Let's go to have a look what nice flowers we can see. What I really like in this country is to see the trees full of oranges. You know, in my country, I'm from Central Europe, so we don't have anything like that. but we can see same like this apples. So to see the oranges, it's not so common for me. If you looking to escape the busy place, this is definitely a spot where you should to heading to. Quiet, nice flowers, fruit trees. This should be fountain, I would say. Not enough water, maybe. I came back for you 1 hour later, and as you can see, the street is getting busier. Shops are opened, and as you can see around you, you can buy juices, some kind of sweets. Behind you, you can see the arts, and tourists are getting to come in bigger crowded groups. So if you want to visit it, I recommend to go in the morning if you like to be in a quiet place. Not so far from the Kasbah, just like 100 meters down the hill, it's beginning of this long street, which is something like bazaar. It calls Souk Tahti. You can buy here like basically everything, souvenirs, clothes, food, like basically seriously whatever you would like. You find the restaurants, everything. So let's go to explore. I just turned into one side street of the Souk Bazaar, and look where I end up, where I appear. What a colorful garden here. There's mostly, they are doing those traditional clothes. I see there and over in the, when you're coming to this garden or yard actually. So you can see, loads of things to make those traditional costumes. Inside of the Souk, you can also find this, they call it Grand Mosque. Unfortunately, we cannot go inside, but it's imposing to see like architecture. And you see how busy this street is. When you're gonna leave Medina, definitely choose this gate called Bab El Had. It's a historical gate from 12th century, and translation means Sunday gate. Look. Because when you leave through this gate, you can enjoy nice architecture of this historic gate, let's say building, and you're gonna end up on this lovely square with the lamps, and at the border of Old Town and New Town, let's say, even a tramway you can find here. Rabat has its own archeological site, so if you are interested in archaeology, this place you should visit for sure. So I would like to invite you for a small tour with me, and you will decide if it works for you. Go ahead. Entry fee was 70 dirhams, which is like €7, which I would say it's not that bad. And just behind the gate, you will end up in this lovely garden, colorful flowers. And I think we're gonna head up to ancient city. That's what interested me most. Let's go ahead. Oh, just few steps, which we went down from the gate, and you will come to this, I don't know what is it, terrace or balcony, and you will have amazing view on the remainings actually only of the buildings which were here before. Down there was mosques probably. Let's have a look. This historical site dates back to the Roman times. It was known as Sala Colonia, and it was key location for the Romans, of course, Phoenicians, and after Islamic. It's actually quite place here. I don't know if you can see it, but behind me at the top over there are the storks, you know, sitting on an egg. Now it's home for them. Now we are inside Meredith complex. Mosque was the name. Abu Yusuf Jacob Mosque. Actually, here is 29, she said, these tables which you can hear with that audio equipment which you can get. I paid only 70 dirhams as I said, but you can go and rent this audio, I don't know how you call it, or 300 dirhams cost when you want to have like guided tour also. So it's possible. Some kind of tomb. I don't know if there's some table about it. Or those ornaments. Stunning. Oh, look what the bathtub they had. I can't say this is a swimming pool because maybe for dwarf, but as a bathtub or something, as a spa they had here. Very nice. They were living, some of them, very nice life. Oh, here's table. What is it? Madrasa. In the hot, sunny days, you can find loads of shade where to hide yourself, like the gardens like this. Enjoy the flowers. There is also something like small river. Now look. Okay, now it's time to eat something. I saw up there some refreshments, so we're gonna go this way. Anyway, can you see those storks on each the roof? Actually everywhere, you know, one, I see many of them. They love this place. Oh, actually, look at him. Actually, one more thing. During the Menenid dynasty, which was in 14th century, this place was transformed into necropolis. That's why you can see in places here the tombs, and also from the Menenid dynasty is that mosque. So that is newer than the rest of the place. Look at them, storks everywhere. So I went up here to the restaurant and I didn't know actually this amazing view on those storks. As I mentioned before, they are seriously everywhere. They like this place. And I ordered some kind of cheeseburger, Chellah cheeseburger. Chellah is the name of this place, with the fries. Looks delicious. I hope it's gonna be also. And now we are in Tour Hassan, historical site of Rabat, which reminds the rich history of Morocco. I needed to change a little bit, as you can see, to be allowed to come to this place. So let's explore a little bit. The minaret behind me should belong to this mosque, it's supposed to be, and was built in 12th century in Al-Hamad dynasty. The mosque was commissioned by Sultan Yaqub al-Mansur, as I said, 12th century. Look at the detail of this door. I like this, you know, that ornaments on doors in those countries, you know, same as I saw in the Marrakesh or wherever else actually in Morocco. That lovely building behind me is Mausoleum. It's Mausoleum of Mohammed V. So now we're gonna try to get in to explore if we're gonna be allowed. So go ahead. Now we are in Mausoleum of Mohammed V. Look, even the ceiling. I found on maps this should be museum up there. If it's true, I don't know. But anyway, it's closed. But the building is stunning. So yeah, this is me from Rabat. I will end this video here in the square in front of the Royal Palace. Unfortunately, we cannot go in because it's still used for King himself. So I hope that you like this tour through the Rabat and I will get your like. If you're interested more about videos from me like this, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to know or just chat about whatever, comment section down below is just for you. See you next time.